winner yet.
Still waiting on caller 35. But as we speak on that, you got to think about the distractions that Carver's had this week. They had the early signing day, Wednesday with 5 or 6 guys. Man, congratulations to them. And then you think back, man, we done beat these folk to death last year. You know what I'm saying? So you probably come in with that same mindset thinking, we finna blow them out, we finna get ready to go to the bend. But now you see they here to play. I think we'll see a different Carver in the second half.
Especially the young guys, the guys over here last year. So again, man, you just got to, hopefully they'll come out. We want to again send a shout out to all of our sponsors. Experience a heartfelt difference at Charles E. Huff International Funeral Home. Our personalized care, unwavering compassion ensures family feel supported. Trust us and honor your loved ones with dignity and respect. If you need us, call us 706-322-8713 here at Charles E. Huff. We have another sponsor.
Oh, man.
I'll tell you, man. I'll tell you, Jim Ride Alone. Getting to work is a challenge. If you got a challenge getting to work, give Jim Ride Alone Transportation a call. Express Fleet. They provide rides to the Kia plant, the Hyundai, and other factories. These rides are clean and safe shuttles and run every shift. They're also a minority and veteran-owned business, proudly serving Columbus and Grange and West Point. For anyone working long shift, early morning, visit jimrides.com to schedule or call 706-478-7188. Jim Ride Alone, getting you there every time.
Just under 2 minutes until the second half kickoff. Burke County working their way back out. Few Carver players out warming up.
Hey, man,
we got a little time. Hey, man.
Hold up. Before that, got one more. I have time sponsor.
I'm trying to get to.
The Right Legal Group, LLC, has a message for all the families listening. When things go wrong, call Right, because you can't go wrong with attorney Right. Now go ahead on, man.
Who you like tomorrow, man? Georgia. Let's be real. Come on now, Mike. Let's keep it a beat.
I'm telling you, man. Now we whooped it.
Okay, all right. Something in the past. We ain't the same team we was in September. Y'all ain't even. Let's just ask because you done missed halftime.
I'm sorry.
Out there fraternizing. You know, but it was for a good reason.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we hope we first one to break it.
Hey,
but it's all said.
We are absolutely. Definitely Mike is working the one to try to call the Central game. Word on the street, Lindsay done put 2 dates.
2 dates?
I'm just saying. Yeah, hey. He done put it out there. Hey, Carl, we got 2 dates over. Which one you want? We giving you first date.
And then it's just the word on the street. It don't matter where they play.
It's just the word on the street.
That's what it said.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Bull Puppies are getting ready for another big game. That's Super Bowl.
No.
Yes.
No. It's not our Super Bowl. We're in regardless. We're in regardless. So my question to you, Mike. Let's just say
Bama's gonna get in no matter what.
No matter, you think so?
Absolutely.
Y'all get in with 3 losses.
Yes. Get in. Bama's gonna get in with 3 losses.
But y'all didn't get in last year with 3 losses.
No, they've already said that there's no way that the game.
Who said that?
They're gonna penalize you. Remember last
year? The committee ain't said that.
The committee said that.
The committee ain't said that.
The committee said
no.
Hey, just think about it. You remember SMU lost last year.
But they had 3 losses.
They didn't punish them for their slide. And that's what they said. I just watched the last.
You ain't punished that. What else? That was the first loss.
The last drawing of the last rankings, and they said they would not punish a 3-loss Alabama team if they lose a game, because for them to be playing in a game that some people are done.
Lying to you.
Well, we ain't gonna have to worry about it because we're gonna win anyway.
For y'all's sake, because if the boy misses a 12-team playoff 2 years in a row, they calling for it. They calling for his head in Tuscaloosa. They gonna want his head on a stake in Tuscaloosa.
Man, the way it looks, we're gonna end up playing Oklahoma again. Ooh, I
mean, it's hard to be the team twice.
Yes. Literally, we dominated that game. We just made too many mistakes.
And y'all was at the crib.
Yeah, at the crib. I'm homecoming.
So disrespectful.
Oklahoma homecoming. We blew that one, but I think we'll get them on. Back at home, we'll get back in Oklahoma because it will be in Oklahoma. Yeah. If we go down the way they are now, we'll be playing probably Oklahoma in the first round. But that would probably change if we win. We win the game. If we win the game, that would change.
You said it right,
we'll probably go up to five or something like that. So I don't know where that's
y'all not going. I don't think y'all going that
I think
far.
Georgia will probably go. We beat Georgia. Georgia dropped one spot behind us. That one go 5. Georgia be like 6.
What y'all at 9? Well, y'all
Yeah,
not
9.
jumping up to 5,
Hey,
right?
man. SEC champs. SEC champs.
With 2 losses, no, y'all not jumping that far. Y'all not gonna jump Oklahoma. Y'all not gonna jump Texas Tech. I'm not jumping down.
We're the SEC champs.
Well, your glass is more than half full.
Tell you.
Well, your cup running over.
All the way over. You know what I'm saying? Right. Ain't no. And listen, I'm just telling you. Where will you be tomorrow at 4 p.m.?
Man, I will be at my partner, man, my personal partner, Brandon Rose. How we are doing? Full, yes, sir. Full SEC kickback. Now we normally this time of year we go up to Atlanta, SEC championship tailgate, but we have came on the bottom side of the stick and we go up there. So we are not going up there no more. Yeah. We went up there after the tailgate. We lost then too.
So you're not going to.
We are not going to it now. We're gonna be right here in Columbus, Georgia, man. A good old fashioned kickback, man, with Michelle, you brothers, man.
Yeah. I tell you what, if my wife decides to go do a little shopping like she might want to do, because she can't stand to watch the game, I might just come in the house.
Hey, man,
go ahead and see.
Listen,
I'm like to go nowhere.
I'm telling you right now, you have an opening.
I will be there.
I'm telling you now. I know B-Roll, man. You know him. Man, it is very hospitable. Very hospitable.
I like being in the house.
It's like we have a bunch of Bama fans. Man, Auburn, you know, it will be neutral, talking, noise, grunt.
Well, Auburn fans, they need to go somewhere. They ain't got no business being at the game at the house. But when they gonna serve food, and that's what they need to be doing, service.
They gonna root against both teams like they have been doing. We are getting ready.
Hey man, we still trying to give away those tickets.
I tell you what,
all the number 35 tickets to the Atlanta Hawks versus New Orleans Pelicans, January 7th, State Farm Arena, 720-657-6666. We need someone to give us a call to win those tickets.
I should have called. Right here, man. I'll give y'all this live about Burke County first offensive possession here.
So yeah,
watch y'all call it, man. Shout out Crenshaw, 8U Peanut Bowl champion, as well as 8U Coach of the Year. Showed why he deserved that credit, man. What's happening? Oh man, congratulations to all y'all on my live, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Everybody on Money Boy Live watching us. Second half kickoff underway. Feels it inside the 5-yard line. Oh boy, just missed it, but boy, he is hit hard at about the 22-yard line.
Why is it so disappointing?
Because he had him lined up.
He tried to sever his spine on that one. He missed it.
Watts had him lined up in the scope and just missed him. Burke County is going to come out in their first offensive possession here in the second half, down 13-7. If you're Burke County, you have to have all the confidence in the world just because of the last time that you played Carver and you remember what that score was at the half. Carver goes down, they first 2 possessions. They score on you. Your defense is able to settle down, force a couple 3-and-outs, force a couple punts, force the 4th down on turnovers, and then you was able to score on offense. So if you Burke County, I mean, what adjustment do you think they had to make to come in for this second half?
I think Burke County has shown Carver everything they got. Carver's got to make the adjustment. I think the only adjustment needs to be made is Carver.
Quarterback spins out of it.
He spent and lost yards.
Yeah. I mean, the yards he had, he lost them. Spin up out of it. Then he went back about 2 yards before he gained a 1 yard.
But again, like I was saying, I think all the adjustments have to be made on Carver for defense. Burke County has to be happy for what they did offensively.
Yeah.
So they don't need to come out. They can hope that Carver don't make any adjustments and then come out and continue to do what they did in the first half. Trying to control the clock a little bit and run the ball like they did. Like you said, they had big runs and on key down. You know what I'm saying, to get the ball where they need to get it.
Right. I mean, they were also built out by a penalty.
Exactly.
A big
that was
penalty.
A huge penalty. They got that 7 on 4.
Yeah. And they go with the inside handoff. To the running back, tries to bounce his way. Tackled by a host of black jerseys. picks up maybe a yard and a half. It's going to be 3rd down and 8 to go for Burke County. Now, if you're Carver, you want to come out and get a 3 and out. If you're Carver, if you can get them to put that foot to a ball and kick it back deep to that dangerous freshman, and now you may be cooking with some fish grease and get that momentum back on that offensive side.
3rd down right here. This is a big stop. Carver. They're going to run the ball.
I think they're going to play action right here.
And it's going to be an interception.
Single back in the backfield. 2 receivers split out. Quarterback under center. Quick dive to the fullback. That's not the play that's going to get you 8 yards on this Carver defense.
I think the biggest thing with is they gambling. You know, they're going to probably try to draw Carver outside. Carver got to be disciplined right here. Don't jump outside, because I think that's what they're going to try to do. You don't have anything to do but punt this ball. You give Carver this short field of game. They're not going to miss up this one.
No, I'm not even gambling. I'm putting Watt back deep right now. 4th down. Twins to the top, and we've seen this formation.
And I see
already.
And see, here we go. You giving them, they fixing to punt the ball, and if he get a good roll, they're not.
They line up like they're gonna go for it. Quarterback drops back like he's been doing, and he's gonna punt it away, and gets a good punt off. And it's gonna take a Burke County roll, and that's the 2nd time.
Yeah, you got to put
the Carver has end up. Doing it. Even if you don't put Watt back there, put your safety back there. Because, I mean, you're losing 20, 30 yards simply on the road.
Good coaching right now by Burke County.
Yeah.
Again, adjustments have to be made on the home team with Carver. Now, we got to stop. 9:58 left. 13-7. You got the ball. You got the best team.
Yeah.
The offensive line got to go back to doing what they did in the first half, the first quarter. They got to go back to dominate the line of scrimmage. Them guys that they have in the back don't need but a little room. Give them a little room and let's see what can happen.
Yeah. Carver taking over their first possession here in the 2nd half. Ball at their own 21-yard line. Watt, the freshman, single back in the backfield. Hand off to Watt. Has to run around Watt with the cutback. And there he goes out the gate. 50, 40, 30. Goodbye. Nothing but tail lights. 10, 5, chicken box, 14.
A flag.
Boy, you better stop. Boy. Well, I was finna throw a chill. First carry of the 2nd half. The freshman, the sensation, the baddest freshman in the land. Zach, 14K Watts. 79 yards to the chicken box.
Amazing. Amazing. That kid,
man,
if he's not the best in the country and in his class, show him to me.
Listen.
Show him to me. I need to see the kid.
Anybody's
better than this kid.
Hit the screen record on your live right now. You watching me. Class of 2029, that man will be the #1 running back, ESPN top 300. I told the daddy, man, I was on the sideline with him last week in the game. I cannot imagine, and the field goal is up, and it's good. I cannot imagine this kid his senior year. He just turned 15 a couple weeks ago. Ain't really been able to hit the weight room like he would. Can you imagine? And if you stand next to him, you can see his frame. He has room to put size on. He's going to grow taller. Yeah. This kid is going to be unreal.
Here's the scary thing about it. Unlike a lot of kids, they go into basketball. He's not a basketball guy.
Nope.
So he's going to go to the track.
Yep.
But in the same sense, track going to get him stronger, faster. Yep. He's going to hit that. He's going to be able to run track, hitting weights. It's going to be tough to deal with next year. Tougher. And then just think about it. You gotta think about next year. There's gonna be a whole lot of him.
Yeah.
He's gonna get a lot of touches. He's been sharing touches with 2 other studs this year. But he's gonna get a lot of touches, and majority of this line gonna be back next year. So
man, it is. What 3? It's a boogeyman on the way to 3A for the next couple years, man.
The thing about
watching him and just hit that hole, and you talking about a guy outrunning an entire team at 15 years old. Wow.
I love seeing him run the ball, man. And again, I know Miss Wanda was saying, I wish you would throw a flag. I wish you would. She probably had a pistol. They check a weapon.
Spencer with the kick. Fielded up close. Turner comes up out of the pile and gets close to the 40-yard line. Burke County will start out with decent field position. And if you're Carver, I mean, you couldn't ask for much more starting out the third quarter.
Exactly.
I mean, one touchdown.
You needed that.
14K doing what he does.
You needed that. Now, here's the thing. Get another stop. You get another stop right here and another touchdown.
Yeah.
You can count. You're going to see what happened with Burke County. Because now you put them in a situation where they got to throw the ball. And I just like Carver odds with those DBs that they have back there.
Yeah.
They hadn't played the best. The night hadn't come up, and we hadn't seen them do some of the things. But again, I think they're going to be ready. This second half, this defense is ready.
Yeah. I mean, they played decent. I mean, outside, you peeking in that backfield on the play action, but you really hadn't had a chance to be tested. Quarterback drops back, look across the middle, has his man, makes a move, goes across the middle, and boy, Watts runs through a blocker, and it still makes the tackle.
It picks up the first down, number 21 for Burke County. The crossing route. Linebacker got caught.
Y'all are unfamiliar. That's the other Watts, his big cousin, Octavius Watts, signed with Mississippi State the other day. I mean, they are getting a true football player from a true football family. All three of his brothers, man, wound up going D1. Other brother at Bethune-Cookman, I think he just got all conference, all SWAC, all American, man. So
might not be there next year.
No.
20-7 favor.
First and 10, go with the dive. And that's one thing they did once again with that D-line. They just over pursuing, and they go with the quick handoff right there to zero. Chris Fornor.
And that's what we're talking about, that discipline. Somebody got to get the quarterback, somebody got to get the back.
Yeah.
But you cannot everybody be going. And I know what the quarterback has been keeping the ball a lot, and he's probably more of a threat. But you got to get somebody, them linebackers. And I think 25 Daniels got to pretty much be a spy on the back and somebody else on that quarterback. Because you can change the whole game with just doing that right now. They seem like they're kind of confused, and everybody trying to make the big play. Everybody got to do their job right now. Stop over pursuing.
Yeah. And Carver blitzing everybody. You seen both linebackers down blitzing. They go with the sweep outside, and the corner is tackled on the outside, no flag. And I'm talking about he almost took the clothes off of DeMarcus O'Neal. I mean, it was a good open field tackle there by the receiver on the DB of Carver.
And luckily the other DB came up. I think it was
Murphy.
Murphy came up and made
Travis
the tackle.
Murphy.
And Murphy don't come up, they don't call that hole. That kid's still running.
Yeah. I mean, but that's what they teach. I mean, you want to pursue that football of your Carver defense. So when you got one man coming to hit you, well, that second man, when he coming in, he ought to be going for that football. Second down, 10 to go in Carver territory for Burke County. They are at the Carver 37-yard line. And they go with the dive again to the big fullback, Flournoy, as he picks up about 5 yards. Third down and 5 for Burke County. Now, you sitting up here trying to run that ball and eat clock and down 2 touchdowns.
That's what I say. You got to. Carver understands how important this defensive line understand how big this stop is right here.
Yeah.
And you scored. Now you put them in a situation where they got to throw the ball. And that's not what you want. But I think if I'm Carver, I'm sending everybody again. Fumble.
Ball on the ground. Ball on the ground. Quarterback getting to it. And, boy, that is disastrous for that Burke County offense. Because you're talking about 3rd and 5. You run a play, and you pick up 2-3 yards. Now you have a manageable 4th down. Now you're talking about
you got to punt it.
4th down in Phoenix City to go.
But if you don't punt it, if you go for it right here,
they going for it.
If you go for it right here, this game is over with if you don't get it.
Yeah.
You punt it, you still two touchdowns or two scores, 2 touchdowns away from you still in the game. You mess around and punt this ball in Carver right now, and they score. I mean, don't punt the ball in Carver.
I mean, no. If I'm Burke, you're not
going for this.
Your defense has shown it can stop Carver's offense.
That's what the best thing.
And that's the pooch. And it's going to take a Burke County roll, bounces inside the 20-yard line.
You come on. You got the feel.
But now can your defense get another stop?
I get
you're gambling.
I understand, but if I go for it and I don't get it, they're almost at midfield. this high powered offense is too powerful for them. I
Yeah.
want to. I give myself. I can strip. I can get a fumble. They can take a bad snap. Something they have. They got to drive the ball that far versus at the 50. And I mean, so I think right here, coach need to be saying, okay, D, we need to start right here. We need to start right here. Carver doesn't do well punting the ball.